And there it is. This did not go well. Oh! Oh, no. Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching the Roswell, New Mexico Season 4, Episode 3. Finally got it right. I've been calling it Season 3 for some odd reason. I got Season 3 Roswell on the brain or something like that. But yeah, so we're in Season 4, Episode 3, and in the last episode, we learned a little bit more about the new aliens. They call themselves Bonnie and Clyde. We don't really know what their names are, but we do know that they are Jones's contingency plan. Not sure what that is just yet. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll get more going forward. We learned a little bit about the locusts. Let's see. Sorry, fixing something. Like how the locusts were affected because of the storm and the energy and all that. We also learned about a little bit more about Allie. Is that her name? Allie? The woman that, or the teacher that Liz had, who will be played by Sherry Appleby, come episode 9, I believe it is. Which is really kind of strange, considering the fact there's only 13 episodes, so she's not showing up until like episode 8 or 9, I think it was said. So I'll be curious to see. But we learned a little bit more about her. She has a wife. Her wife is in town and trying to kind of bring Liz into the fold of her work. But Liz isn't ready to do that yet. So we got that. And Michael and Alex were kind of working on things. And at the very end, Alex fell into some sand hole thanks to the leader of the new alien triad. So I'm very nervous about this and what's going to happen to Alex. And when we will find out what happens to Alex. Also, Isabel looked a little upset that Kyle went on a date with someone. So I'll be curious to see what happens with that. Especially since there's a little tension between her and Anatsa right now, but I definitely can't wait. So, before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. Please keep it spoiler free, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Without further ado, let's get into the episode.
I see this more as a partnership between two very inquisitive minds.
Looks like our bank robbers have a sense of humor.
So what's so special about this vault?
I don't know, but if they're willing to break into a bank to get it, we don't want them to have it.
Yeah, well, they already have it, so that kind of defeats the purpose.
What was wrong with Astro Shack?
We stay the course. Follow Teska's lead. We're not here for fun, remember? We have important work to do.
Dinner's ready.
Why are they even eating?
8-ball. Corn pocket.
I love how he's so... he's in it more. I love it.
Those moving lilies.
That's a start.
Yeah, and you're the one talking off that ledge, so your words of wisdom worked against you.
I didn't realize I was playing against an evolved kid. No, and actually, I got a bounce, but maybe you can take some of this newfound sage wisdom. Pay for it.
Ooh.
Good game, kid.
And that's what's her face.
I've always found talking
He's still wearing it. I thought he took it off.
Okay. Binge drinking.
I am conducting a taste test. And I prefer to do it alone. Thank you.
Well, if you tell me what you're drinking here, I'll leave you to your wallowing.
I'm not wallowing.
You are. I'm kind of an expert.
I like this version of Michael.
This one, it's sweet, but also sour. Kind of like Bad Decisions.
Tequila.
This one tastes like sunshine.
Which I think you could use a little more of.
Wow, you can really play.
Yeah, and I don't think we've really seen him play.
We have been together for quite some time. To retreat to an empty junkyard when I felt that way. Playing music always helped me escape the world.
I wish I had music growing up.
You didn't have music? Oh, you're from one of those footloose type towns.
It's Footloose.
Kevin Bacon.
Is that like a breakfast food or something?
Oh, he's realizing.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
I should go.
We just started talking.
I've been told I do too much of that.
He's realizing there's something off about her, considering the fact that she doesn't know Footloose and doesn't know Kevin Bacon. And there it is. What are you doing, Max?
Since I worked out my abilities and I'm just trying to knock off the rust, but it's not working.
Well, let's see where your skills are at.
Do love seeing him wear that. Ooh!
Is that on purpose?
Patricia, can you trigger a vision and figure out what was stolen?
Yeah, I could try. My visions have been a little unreliable lately. Really? I feel like your visions have been on point.
Great. Cam also found
No, they haven't been reliable since she's been cured.
Before forensics took it over and found
Sigil, symbol, whatever it is. I know it's important because the Nazis saw Bonnie with Graham at the Space Dork Expo.
Galactic Bulge.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Max. I handled it not so.
You know, I actually think I
Yeah,
can
she's
talk
not too happy
without
about
the
that one.
agent.
I don't blame her.
Cam, which is not exactly fluent in
Won't that just cement them as the enemy?
They are the enemy.
I don't know if they are.
Yeah, it's...
I ran into Bonnie at the pony. She kind of reminds me of me.
And why?
Ooh.
Tell me.
interesting.
Well, she bolted immediately. I'm just saying, I think she's more lost soul than evil dictator. Maybe
Not
I
to
can
mention,
walk
he
her.
didn't realize who it was until she
I can come
left.
front. Absolutely not. No offense, Garen, but this isn't a game. You have no experience, and I'm not letting these two roam around Roswell while you play 21 Jump Street.
Hey, my bad. I thought we were talking it out.
We did.
Ooh, still so much tension between Max and Michael. I thought they had
Back up
put
down.
that...
All you did is grab.
I thought they put that behind them. I do realize he's the one to get the most out of them because he's Jones's son, so that makes...
You okay?
I mean, it makes
Don't
the most
worry, I will
sense.
keep Harriet the spy away from the alien. This machine is my favorite thing. It tests for everything. EC, pH, PO4P. I'm about to ask it to do my taxes.
Hey, thanks for the level D clearance, Valenti.
They're not sure.
And he's not gonna ask.
Me and this machine.
Oh,
are
no,
tied now,
he's-
so we should have an answer soon. You okay?
Kyle's uncle,
Yes,
but he
yeah,
works
it's
with
a bad-
Alex. Okay, my brain forgot for a second.
Sorry.
Roswell Oil and Gas had to shut down a bunch of derricks. They've just been gathering dust.
Looks like we're swapping lattes for Texas tea.
Yeah, well, something happened to Alex down there,
So
so...
much for collecting dust.
Hey, what is your business here? Sheriff Evans, Chavez County. We're looking for downed weather balloons. This is my consultant.
With or tack out.
Oh, what do you know?
Sure. welcome. Pete's sake, Hank. This isn't the Pentagon. Okay, I'm fine. Shawnee, yeah. What are you doing here? We bought the place out.
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
A tech company.
Okay, but maybe not. All right, I have the relationship with her. You know, I could go in there. I could suss it out and then slip away and take off after whatever we need. Okay?
Are you sure you can do that, Liz?
Can you back up?
See what Max says earlier?
I do still have a day job.
That he
Are you
does.
sure it doesn't have anything to do with a certain blonde? I'm just feeling a little sore. Achy.
Is she gonna steal the adrenaline from
Let
him?
me give you something.
Our government's priority is to suppress the truth.
For the record, this is going to be pointless.
Michael.
Given your friend, you know they have up to secret underground bases all over the world. I'm tracking this stuff. Don't even get me started on the
Oh my god, I love him.
Just one enough for the pitch.
Hey, I think I might have something that you might be interested in. You know, as a fellow believer.
What are you
insane?
I seem to recall you agreeing to no backseat driving, Garen.
They got robbed.
That's the best part. It was a different branch. And my gut tells me whatever was in that box was alien. Who knows? Could still be there to this very day.
Ooh, he kind of found something out.
Okay, Bonnie mind controlled that. And her back to our side. Look, I'm with you. Locking her up, it's only going to radicalize her.
I like their friendship. I really do.
Though it looks like Kyle's a fan of the Riz. So what is he doing here?
Oh, Kyle's there?
We break Starfleet's prime directive.
Well, I, for one thing, Pino Picard is a great name. And I'm happy to be here, sipping with you.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, good.
Hand over your wine glasses.
Isabel.
Oh, God.
And
Anapa. This is awkward.
funny seeing you both here. What? Gosh, we would love to stay, but Kira and I were just headed to the VIP section, so it's really good to see you.
So are we.
Oh, God. Kyle's like, I need to get away from her.
So,
Poor Kyle.
doing here? Is this an environmental mission? Let's talk locusts. Nothing on this earth can explain what happened to them. You know what I think? You don't. I think something alien brought you back to Roswell.
Ooh. Oh.
The delicious something not of this planet. Something that possessed unique healing properties. Healing properties. Is there someone personal you needed to help? Our daughter is in desperate need of help.
Ooh.
And this was the first glimmer of hope that we'd seen in a long time. I'm sorry. So you have a choice to make. Let me help you, or keep pretending there's no elephant at the oil field.
What choice are you gonna make, Liz?
Taking the uncomfortable path is never easy. That incredible mind of yours. Throwing a couple of milkshakes. My people will find what you're looking for.
So she's gonna ask for her help. Interesting. Are you sure this is a good idea?
What's going on with you?
I did something stupid, okay?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, Maria.
Sure, well, when it's not wine, painting really relaxes me. Tell me something.
Wow, it's impressive. Yeah, I love going to galleries.
Oh, all flights are up. Yeah. What do you say we go grab one?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, don't leave the two of them. Hello.
Going to galleries.
You're blowing it, Valenti. You're supposed to keep it on her ass to see her painting sometime.
Okay, you're giving me dating tips while I'm on the date?
You're welcome. So cool. Reporters are so intrepid. I've been that way since I was a little girl. I read Superman because I was into Lois Lane. That actually explains a lot. Not like that. Not really. I work at an insurance company. But there's a little bit of buzz right now because the case that I'm working on is one of the banks that got robbed. Really?
Oh!
I'm doing a story on that.
No!
No, baby, let's not tell me.
It's just...
Business with pleasure.
Yeah.
This did not go well.
Are you kidding me? Nobody ever asks about my job.
Okay, so you'd rather steal adrenaline and lie to Max?
Nobody. You know, okay, you can't tell anybody.
Okay.
Oh.
But this won't be the first secret I've had to keep.
We kept a bunch of junk in storage here.
Okay.
Let's...
Sounds like a good place to start.
Yeah. Start with that.
He's just a guy.
Who's got a good plan that has some risk, but if it worked out, it'd be a game changer. I know you see the value in his idea.
You should listen to Liz. Definitely listen to Liz.
What is it?
The reason I want this triad behind bars is because if they back me into a corner and I'm forced to use my powers, I'm afraid of what I could do.
You feel like a bull in a china shop.
So that's why he doesn't want that.
And let's figure out a way to do this without using your powers. Max, we cannot avoid the better plan just because it has risks.
She's a smart one, that Liz.
Let's call Michael. Yeah. I think I know a way we can use the bank to our advantage.
And how is that?
And hidden.
Yeah, maybe.
You search the table. I'll look over here.
Interesting.
I found something.
Ooh, keys.
2 safety deposit box keys.
They're from 2 different branches of West Papers Bank and Trust.
Yeah.
Usually when my insurance company works a bank robbery like this, it's pretty open and shut. But the security footage, well, I shouldn't say. Try the most icy was cut off. Babe, maybe I should. My sister says I get too chatty when I drink.
And that's exactly what Anuts is trying to do.
Aren't you craving karaoke?
Yes. Maybe just one more glass. And when you're among friends, sharing is caring.
Anata, stop it.
Sorry, can we please do it later? You know that saying, the truth is ugly? Tonight, it's gonna be. Now you whet my appetite.
No.
What is so intriguing?
Probably shouldn't.
But it looks doctored, which means there's a loophole.
What are you doing?
See the money blowing around? I actually think it's legit. Wait, roll that back. Is that Max? What was your time, sir?
Yep.
Oh, God.
We're looking for box 1407.
Oh, that's not good.
He has no say in what they're doing. You're just doing the bidding of your leader, aren't you? For all your lofty talk, at the end of the day, you are nothing but a glorified errand boy.
Oh.
You don't see the greatness that is yet to come. When I get out of this vault, I'll show you.
Oh. Yep, can't get out.
Without your powers, your greatness ends here.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm making a withdrawal. I'm saving you. Come
So this was their plan. 100.
What is this? It's your one shot to run. Are you gonna take it or not?
Oh!
Come on.
See you at the junkyard.
Now let's go.
So she trusts him. Awesome. Their plan worked.
Her and I could have been sipping Cosmo Moscato alone.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to be alone. Did you ever think about that?
Wait, you didn't want to be alone with your own girlfriend?
Yeah. What is that?
She's perfect. What if I'm a terrible monster? What if I'm Noah? You know, because if that's the case, then she should run as fast as she can.
You are not Noah.
No, that's not true, okay? You are not Noah. We both know that. It's okay.
It's really not.
You did something to protect your brother.
That you're operating from a place of fear. But you're gonna have to be honest with her. Or you're just gonna keep sabotaging your relationships with painfully awkward double dates.
Yeah, you should listen to him. He's a wise one, Isabel.
I ruined your date, didn't I? Just a little.
Yeah, you really did. Because he wanted to be as far away from you as possible because he is madly in love with you. And he wants to kiss you right now.
I know you're right. I know I have to come clean.
The way he looks at her. How she cannot see this, I don't know.
I am glad we got those keys. We got to this before they did.
But what is it?
If only I still had my powers, I could figure out what it is.
Talk to me.
It's just as soon as I started to feel connected to my family, poof, magic was gone.
I like their friendship
You know,
too.
most people only have 5 senses. My 6th sense almost killed me.
Come on, I mean, why don't you allow yourself like a heartbeat to process all this?
Yeah.
You should listen to him.
Yeah. I'm a little hard on myself sometimes.
You guess. You're literally hard on yourself about being hard on yourself.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you are.
Knocking your hobbies. I feel less alone. I appreciate that, and you. You've known us for
But
nearly
where's
6 months.
Greg?
Somehow you managed to be there for everyone.
Right, it's Gregory Maines. Where's Greg?
That's really
Why
kind.
isn't he around for her?
It's not completely selfless. Yeah. The closer I get to all of you, the closer I feel to my father.
Somehow I feel like this is going to happen at the end of the season. Which makes me very upset. And happy at the same time. Because I love her and Gregory Maines. But they're really kind of cute right now. Like I said, I love their friendship.
The artifact before you're still in the dark about what they stole from Phyllis Grace's bank. But maybe you saw something in one of your visions?
Yeah,
Just yet, but,
about that.
She's working on it.
Okay.
No, she's not telling them yet.
I'm just trying to dot every I, because that 3rd alien is still out there.
And oh, and she's meeting Eduardo.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Are you okay?
Don't hurt him. No, don't hurt Eduardo. No, don't do it. Oh, she showed up.
How'd you know we were gonna hit that bank? I could really use some music right now.
What if I taught you how to make your own? And you'd have it all to yourself.
Ooh, he's giving her his guitar to use.
You're hardwired to protect the ones you love. And you always put others first.
Am I Saint
That-
Maria or something?
Kind of.
I have done bad things. Okay.
Okay, so
For heaven's sake, I like it. Yeah. Again? When? I'll be right there.
It's her mother.
My mom has gone missing again. Do you have a problem with my job? You've been acting weird since the almost fire. What is it?
Is she gonna tell her the
Is
truth?
it Kyle? Is something going on there?
Oh, she sees that.
Between me and Kyle? Ananta, we're old friends. That's it.
Yeah, but
That's all.
he's madly in love with you.
Right. You're just going to shame point things at him, but not me. That's not true. It is.
It kind of
Ever
is.
since I told you I love you, things have been different.
Okay. Well, if that's making you feel that bad, then maybe a little distance would be good for us to get some clarity.
What are you doing, Isabel?
Wait,
Take me home.
So I'm going to drop her off and head to the lab, get some work.
Oh.
I think it's best I get a cab.
Ananta.
Oh, that's not good.
Everybody. Skin?
Oh. Fascinating.
Whose skin is that?
Giovanni's team found what could be alien tissue.
We've got a problem. Jones is gone.
Oh, no. Something tells me that Eduardo mind thing had to do with that.
The Dark is all new and coming up next on the CW.
We've got a problem. Jones is gone.
I don't figure out exactly who we're up against. We have to face off with him again.
Bonnie's trusting me. If I'm inclined to do the same, I can figure out how it all fits together.
He was a visionary. He showed us what the world could be.
What can the world be?
Roswell, New Mexico. New episode next Monday at 8, 7 Central, only on the CW.
Okay, so she didn't hurt Eduardo yet, that we know of, but she did seem to get Eduardo to give her Jones. But how did she know that he had Jones? That's a question. But I do like that they're going with Michael's plan of trying to get close to Bonnie and Clyde to try and see what they're planning and what they're up against. Also, it seems interesting that they're allowing Allie's wife, I don't know her name right now. I can't remember it. I know she just said it, but my brain can't remember it at this time. So yeah, interesting that she's deciding to work with Allie's wife right now. And again, nobody's noticed that Michael's missing. Not Michael, Alex is missing. Because the same thing happened with Kyle. Kyle went missing, and no one seemed to really notice. And somehow I think it's going to be the same thing, is that no one's going to notice that Alex is missing for quite some time. And that drives me crazy. It really does. Because I feel like they should really kind of know they should really know a bit more about everyone's lives. But I get they're all kind of in their own lives, so it's kind of hard to know what's going on. But if they're supposed to be so close, it's like, how do they not know that these people go missing? Also, I feel like Alex was missing once before. And it took a while before anyone noticed. But I could be remembering it wrong. So now they have Jones. They're gonna try and, I'm sure, resurrect him. Even though he is dead. And then I'm still very confused as to what they're doing. Still very, very confused. And then poor Maria, she's losing her gift. She's saved, but she's losing her gift. So, I mean, is that because of the being saved, or is that something else? And like I said, I do love that she has Dallas to confide in and talk to. I am slightly worried that they're going to go in the direction of Dallas and Maria, because Gregory Maines is not around. And I think that may have more to do with the fact that the actor is currently on The Bold and the Beautiful right now, so he may not be able to film. But I could be wrong. I could be just seeing something that's not there. And I might just be, my brain just might be seeing this. And I could be trying to think that this is what they want to do, even though they're not doing that. Because God forbid, girls or women and men be friends. I mean, it is possible, but, most shows, sometimes they don't do that. I mean, like, look at Isabel and Kyle right now. You've got the two of them. Kyle's developed feelings for Isabel. I'm sure Isabel has feelings for Kyle. She just hasn't, realized them or admitted them to herself. But I mean, like, they were friends, and now they've slowly gone into this whole will they, won't they, when will they get together type of thing. So I think that's why my brain is going with, maybe Maria and Dallas might happen, but you never know. I could be way off base, and of course her mother's gone, but I knew her mother would be in the next episode. I just didn't realize she would disappear, because I did see a photo that was posted on IMDb for the next episode. Like, the episode stills showed Maria talking to her mother, so I thought maybe she ended up talking to her mother because of her lack of visions, and maybe I thought that Kyle might have been able to help her mother as well, so I don't know. That's where my brain was going with that. So I clearly am wrong with that. So yeah. And then you have Isabel and Anatsa breaking up because Isabel doesn't want to tell Anatsa the truth, because she knows if she tells her the truth, it'll lead to her, Michael, and Max getting found out for being aliens, because Anatsa's not going to stop, and she's going to, figure something out to get to the truth. She even said it herself, because she's like, there's got to be something else out there. And she's afraid that Anatsa's going to find out, and she's going to tell the world, and it's going to be this big thing. But at the same time, Isabel wants to tell Anatsa that she's an alien. So it's gotten complicated between Anatsa and Isabel, for sure. And I find it interesting that Anatsa kind of picked up on the fact that maybe something was happening between her and, between Isabel and Kyle. So I was wondering if one of the significant others there would pick it up, but it was Anatsa. So be curious to see how that all unfolds. But yeah, so that was episode 3. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.